Ever wondered what it takes to be financially free? Let's pause for a moment and think about that. Financial freedom. It's a term we've all heard, and it's a state we all desire. But what does it truly mean? Well, it's not about accumulating a mountain of wealth or owning a fleet of luxury cars. No, it's about something far more profound. It's about taking control. It's about having the freedom to make choices that allow you to enjoy life without stressing about bills or debts. It's about understanding and managing your finances so well that your money starts to work for you, rather than you working for your money. It's about establishing multiple income streams, budgeting effectively, living debt-free, creating an emergency fund, investing wisely, continuously learning, and setting active goals. Today we will discuss the 7 signs that you're on the path to financial freedom. So sit back, relax, and let's embark on this journey together. The first sign is having multiple streams of income. Now let's dive right into this. Financial stability isn't just about how much money you make, it's also about how you make it. Picture this. You're walking on a tightrope above a chasm. Would you feel safer if the tightrope was a single thin wire, or a sturdy cable made of multiple intertwined wires? Just like that cable, having multiple streams of income adds strength and stability to your financial life. Let's break it down. Your primary job, the 9-to-5 grind, that's your first stream. It's reliable, steady, but it shouldn't be your only source. So, where can we find other streams? Well, the opportunities are boundless. Think about investments. Stocks, bonds, real estate. These are all forms of passive income that can grow your wealth over time. They might be risky, but remember, risk can be managed, and often, the greater the risk, the greater the potential reward. Next up, side hustles. In today's digital age, a side hustle can be anything from freelance work to selling handmade goods online. It's all about leveraging your skills and passions to create additional income. And let's not forget about royalties and licensing. If you're a creative individual, you could be earning money from a book you've written, a song you've produced, or a patent you hold. It's crucial to remember that developing multiple income streams takes time and effort. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme, but a strategic approach to building wealth. The goal isn't just to make more money, but to create a safety net that protects you if one stream dries up. So, let's recap. Multiple income streams can come from your primary job, investments, side hustles, and royalties. Each stream adds another layer of financial security, creating a sturdy, resilient foundation for your financial future. Diversifying your income sources is key to financial freedom. Having multiple streams of income is like having multiple exits in a building. If one is blocked, you're not trapped. You have other ways out. It's about ensuring your financial stability no matter what life throws your way. The second sign is budgeting. Yes, budgeting. It's a word that might make some of us cringe. It's often associated with restrictions, limitations, and a whole lot of discipline. But let's think about it differently. Imagine budgeting as your personal financial GPS. It helps you navigate your way, making sure you're on the right track to reach your destination, which is financial freedom. Budgeting is essential because it gives you control over your money. Without it, you're like a ship without a rudder, drifting aimlessly in the vast sea of bills, expenses, and impulse buys. But when you have a budget, you're the captain of your financial ship. You decide where your money goes, how much you save, and what you spend on. Creating a budget helps you identify unnecessary expenses, those little things that nibble away at your income without you even noticing. Could it be that daily gourmet coffee? Or maybe those impulse online shopping sprees? With a budget, you can trim these expenses and redirect the money towards your savings or investments. Sticking to a budget isn't always easy, but it's absolutely worth it. It's like going to the gym. You might not enjoy every minute of it, but you'll love the results. It helps you live within your means, avoiding the stress and worry that comes with overspending. Plus, it can fast-track your journey to financial independence. Remember, a budget is not about depriving yourself of joys and pleasures. It's about making informed decisions, prioritizing your spending, and ensuring that every dollar you earn has a purpose. It's about finding a balance between enjoying the present and preparing for the future. In the end, budgeting is a powerful tool to help you achieve your financial goals. It's like a roadmap that guides you towards financial freedom. It helps you understand your money, control your spending, and build a secure financial future. A well-planned budget is the cornerstone of financial independence. So let's embrace budgeting, not as a burden, but as a stepping stone towards financial freedom. Third sign of financial freedom is living debt-free. Imagine a life where you're not constantly worrying about the next payment deadline or the interest piling up on your credit card. This is the beauty of debt-free living. The stress and limitations that come with debt can be crippling, and it's a burden that many of us carry. But it doesn't have to be this way. Debt can feel like a heavy chain, tying you down and restricting your financial freedom. It limits your choices, your opportunities, and even your peace of mind. It's like having a dark cloud looming over your head, casting a shadow over your financial future. But imagine what it would feel like to break free from those chains, to clear away that cloud, and bask in the sunshine of financial freedom. That's the power of living debt-free. So, how do we get there? Well, it starts by taking a hard look at your finances and understanding where your money is going. Once you have a clear picture of your financial situation, you can start to develop strategies to eliminate debt from your life. One effective strategy is the snowball method, where you start by paying off your smallest debt first, while maintaining minimum payments on your other debts. Once the smallest debt is paid off, you move on to the next smallest, and so on. The sense of accomplishment from paying off a debt can create positive momentum, like a snowball rolling down a hill, getting bigger and faster as it goes. Another strategy is the avalanche method. This involves paying off the debt with the highest interest rate first, which can save you money in the long run. It's like stopping an avalanche before it starts, preventing the buildup of interest from burying you in more debt. Regardless of the method you choose, the key is to remain consistent and disciplined. It's not always easy, but the freedom and peace of mind that come from living debt-free are worth the effort. Living debt-free gives you peace of mind and control over your finances. The fourth sign is having an emergency fund. Now let's talk about why an emergency fund is so important. Picture this. You're cruising along life's highway, enjoying the ride, when suddenly, a flat tire. It could be an unexpected medical bill, a sudden job loss, or a major car repair. These are life's flat tires, and they can throw you off course if you're not prepared. That's where an emergency fund comes into play. An emergency fund is essentially a stash of money set aside to cover the financial surprises life throws your way. These unexpected events can be stressful and costly, but having an emergency fund can provide a sense of security and allow you to face these surprises without sinking into debt. Imagine the peace of mind you'd have knowing you've got a buffer between you and these financial surprises. It's like having a financial safety parachute. If you lose your job, the parachute opens. Major car repair, open the parachute. Medical emergency? You get the idea. The key is to start small. You don't have to amass a huge emergency fund overnight. Begin by setting aside a little bit from each paycheck. Over time, you'll be surprised how quickly it adds up. Financial experts generally recommend having enough in your emergency fund to cover 3 to 6 months of living expenses. But remember, your emergency fund is for emergencies only. It's not a vacation fund, it's not a new gadget fund, it's a safety net. Treat it as such. In conclusion, an emergency fund is not just a good idea, it's a necessity. It's a financial buffer that protects you from life's unexpected expenses. It provides peace of mind, reduces stress, and keeps you from falling into debt when life throws you a curveball. So if you're striving for financial freedom, start building your emergency fund today. It's a crucial step on the journey to financial independence. An emergency fund is your financial safety net. The fifth sign is investing for the future. Now, we've all heard this phrase before, right? But what does it truly mean? Well, in the simplest terms, it's about making your money work for you. It's about planting financial seeds that will bloom into a lush green forest of wealth and prosperity. Let's take a moment to ponder on this. When you work for money, there's a limit to how much you can earn because there are only 24 hours in a day. But if you flip the script and make your money work for you, the potential for growth is limitless. This is the power of investment. There are many avenues for investment, and it's important to choose wisely based on your financial goals, risk tolerance, and timeline. Stocks, for instance, offer a way to own a piece of a company and share in its profits. Over time, stocks have proven to be a great way to grow wealth, albeit with some risk involved. Real estate, on the other hand, is a tangible asset that can provide a steady income stream through rental properties or appreciate in value over time. It's a popular choice for many because it's something you can see and touch. Then there's the avenue of personal business ventures. If you have a knack for entrepreneurship, starting your own business can be a rewarding way to invest in your future. It's not just about the potential monetary gains, but also about the personal growth and satisfaction that comes from building something from the ground up. Regardless of the investment vehicle you choose, the key is to start as early as possible. The magic of compound interest means that the sooner you start, the more time your money has to grow. It's like a snowball rolling down a hill, gathering more and more snow as it goes along. Investing is not just about securing your future, it's also about achieving financial freedom. It's about breaking away from the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle and creating a life where money is a tool, not a master. Investing for the future ensures your money works for you. So start planting those financial seeds today and watch as they sprout into a forest of financial freedom. The sixth sign is continuous learning. The journey towards financial freedom is not a sprint, but a marathon. It's not enough to simply set up a budget, invest in a few stocks, and call it a day. The world of finance is constantly evolving, and so should your knowledge. Continuous learning plays a pivotal role in maintaining and growing your wealth. Think about it. The financial landscape is always shifting. New investment opportunities emerge, tax laws change, and economic conditions fluctuate. If you're not keeping up with these changes, you might miss out on profitable opportunities or make decisions that could negatively impact your financial health. So, where do you begin? Well, the good news is there's no shortage of resources out there. Books, for example, are a treasure trove of financial wisdom. From classics like Rich Dad, Poor Dad to more recent works like The Simple Path to Wealth, there's a wealth of knowledge waiting to be unlocked. Podcasts are another excellent resource. They can be a great way to learn on the go, whether you're commuting to work or going for a jog. Some popular financial podcasts include The Dave Ramsey Show, Planet Money, and The Money Guy Show. Online courses, webinars, and blogs also offer a wealth of information. Websites like Investopedia, Khan Academy, and Coursera offer free or low-cost courses on everything from the basics of personal finance to more advanced topics like investment strategies and financial planning. The beauty of continuous learning is that it doesn't have to be a chore. You don't need to spend hours each day poring over financial textbooks. Even just a few minutes a day can make a big difference over time. In conclusion, continuous learning is not just about staying informed. It's about empowering yourself to make better financial decisions. It's about understanding the financial landscape, knowing your options, and making informed decisions that align with your financial goals. Remember, knowledge is power. Continuously learning about finance helps you make better financial decisions. The seventh and final sign is active goal setting. It's not just about having dreams, it's about setting tangible, specific financial goals. This means you're not just saying, I want to be rich. Instead, you're stating, I want to save $1 million by the age of 50. See the difference? Active goal setting is like using a GPS for your financial journey. You're defining your destination and mapping out the best route to get there. You're breaking your journey into manageable milestones, making it easier to track your progress and stay motivated. It's about being proactive, not reactive. You're not just dealing with financial issues as they arise, but actively working towards your financial future. You're making decisions today that will impact your financial stability tomorrow. Remember, financial freedom isn't an accident, it's a deliberate outcome of careful planning and diligent execution. Active goal setting keeps you focused on your path to financial freedom. These are the 7 signs that you're on your way to financial freedom. Let's do a quick recap. First, we have the idea of multiple streams of income, an essential strategy that ensures you're not putting all your eggs in one basket. Then comes budgeting, a fundamental skill that helps you manage your money efficiently. Living debt-free is the third sign, a state of freedom that brings peace of mind. Fourth, the importance of an emergency fund, your financial safety net when life throws curveballs. Investing for the future is the 5th sign, a concept that revolves around making your money work for you. 6th, continuous learning. Staying informed and educated about personal finance is key to making sound financial decisions. Finally, active goal setting. Setting specific financial goals and diligently working towards them is vital for achieving financial freedom. Remember, financial freedom is about control over your finances, not just about being rich. Keep striving for these 7 signs and you'll be on your way to financial independence.